as the Pistons take on the Brooklyn Nets.
And he is going at the Pistons. Probably had a kick. Such an array of moves.
In the race for the East last playoffs, Kyrie Irving. The Nets, Ray Drummond. Back and playing tonight, Kyrie Irving, Garrett Temple. Allen and Andre jump it up. Andre taps it to Derrick Rose. It's to the baseline. Little fallback gun won't go. Tap up and in though. Fine for the Nets. Moving a big-time slump of late. Sekou tried to jam it.
Because watch this. Sekou's got this ball wrapped around his back.
Nothing Brooklyn. Andre backs in on Allen. The sweeper, and he's
Look at
on Temple.
Look at Jared Allen.
Brown drives. Lobs to Dre. Up off the glass is good. Drives on Harris. Bruce Brown from the corner with the long gun. It goes.
Away from that basket, couldn't do it. And then Z right there underneath in the dribble.
Garrett Temple to the lane. Allen picks it up, hooks it at hit court. Sekou Doumbouya guarding him. Kyrie wide of the lane, that lead court. Sekou Doumbouya guarding him. Kyrie wide of the lane, that lead. Speed of the paint in front to Dre. Powers it up and in. Nice job. Shot clock still with enough on it. And the long gun is trailed by 2. Derrick Rose spins on Irving. Floating gun, no, nice. Andre to Derrick Rose, nice deep bounce. But Sekou, we're going to have a whistle here.
Wow, there's that
Jared by Allen again.
Wow, advantage, and they found the open shot in the corner. Jared Allen is incredible, going up and impressive.
He got 1 for 2 at the line. Allen rises and jinks.
Impressive.
He got 1 for 2 at the line. Allen rises and jinks. 4 to play in the first. Derrick Rose with a spinning half hook, and he. Markieff Morris in the ball game for the Pistons. Gets to the paint, floater no, tap Andre, yeah. Avert the ex-Michigan Wolverine, steps back behind the long line and knocks it down. George Bone on top. Z with a corner 3 that's on Langston.
Go back to the speed jumper against that zone.
4 finds Bruce Brown for the drive. And nice dip.
Quickly, I thought he was going to erase it.
Spencer Dinwiddie, nice drive. Bruce Brown to forecourt. Langston Galloway, long gunning. It goes. Markieff Morris with a swipe. Markieff with a shot. Yes! And Brooklyn's going to take a timeout.
So,
Long Island.
Go ahead, Kyrie. Do your thing. We won't pass judge.
Dish inside. And Kyrie Irving foul. Back comes Andre, who owned the first. Puts his shoulder right into Allen.
It's far too much for Allen to handle. I hope Andre continues to be aggressive as an offense. It's far too much for Allen to handle. I hope Andre continues to be aggressive as an offense.
Kyrie Irving inside to Allen, tried to jam.
He looks at Derrick Rose just momentarily, and then
Derrick no looks it to Bruce Brown. Rainbow 3 is through for Dinwiddie sets up Allen, just over 4 till halftime. Markieff Morris, corner 3, that is for
freedom to do it.
Derrick Rose to the pen.
No shot, but a foul on Bruce.
Allen with a screen. We have 2:55 to play in the first half. A good one. Derrick Rose with a clock at 5. Gets to the paint on the zone. Shovels to Svi. This for 3 and it's through. Other corner with the long gun. No, Jared Allen with a rebound. Telegraphed his pass. Sees a little daylight, but then gives it back to Derrick Rose. Triple try. Yeah! Svi with a drive. Scoops by 13. 4 seconds. 3 seconds till halftime. Harris hits. Andre Drummond opened this game. Absolutely.
A very, very good scorer off that bench or as a starter. How you like him now?
Derrick Rose with a drive and a hook on the Irving. Allen with a screen. Kyrie with a drive. Flipped up a
contact on Andre, and then he just hoists this thing up to the moon.
No shot for Kyrie Irving despite his protest. Now he fires from the wing.
Andre, when he shot that floater along the baseline, didn't get.
Kyrie Irving launches and connects. He has 12 already in the quarter. Pistons basketball out of their timeout. Fee for three. Torian Prince using a screen. Lobs to Allen with room from Allen. Takes it at him, lays it up, lays it in.
Tuning up to be.
Kyrie Irving with a shot from Torian Prince looks for Harris. Joe Harris to the basket, lays it up. Harris stops and fires and fills it.
Here's Joe Harris, last year's league leader from the three-point line.
Throws against Karis LeVert. Derek double team and scores anyway.
Layups, reverse, runners, hooks.
Now Brooklyn by just one. LeVert with a drive, gets to the rack, lays it up, lays it in.
Half hooks. He's got the whole variety going to that basket.
Against Chandler. Underneath, missed it, tapped in by Andre was there, made him think about it. Bruce Brown to the rim, lays it up.
Love to have that opportunity again.
Kyrie Irving.
This is a
look. For Bruce in the corner. Knocks it down. Basket and can't. Derrick Rose and Speed, 2-on-1. Derrick Rose against Chandler. Outquicks him to the rim, lays it up.
Such an array of moves.
Runs out of room inside. Chandler with a corner gunning. Wood drops it off to Derrick Rose. Sideline Langston Galloway. And he trips.
Here's the handoff and Derrick into that lane, drawing defenders. Beautiful kick out is standing tall underneath that basket.
Heck of a defensive play. Steve Mikhailov. Those numbers from our numbers guy, Joe Averson. Here's Harris, though.
Fans are starting to anticipate with speed.
The Brooklyn Nets. Great battle here at Little Caesars Arena. LeVert for Brooklyn. Kyrie steps back and guns it. LeVert for Brooklyn. Kyrie steps back and guns it. Bruce Brown gets to the paint. The backcourt for Brooklyn. Kyrie Irving gets to the basket and lays.
Comfortable with Christian Wood here in the fourth quarter out on the perimeter. But there's Kyrie. He's playing a different position now. He's playing the stretch four position. And
nice bounce to Bruce Brown. Lob to Christian. Dunk won't go, but Bruce scores.
Beautiful run opportunity by the Pistons. And there's that.
Kyrie Irving with that quick dribble. He rises and guns it.
Here's Kyrie Irving. One-on-one. Langston, good defense. Hey.
Lob deep in the paint for Irving, and he's able. Dinwiddie.
That should have been reversed, George. You know that? That should have been.
6 straight for the Brooklyn Nets. Christian Wood scoops it, scores it. Grabs right now.
I didn't.
For the rebound. Derrick on the run. Langston Galloway lays it up. Clock at 6. Fires topside. It won't fall. Sean Corbin with Marat. Comes to Derrick Rose. Derrick to the basket. Lays it up. Lays it in.
Going with this ball once he got a second chance.
Paid to get in. We're going to overnight. He's had one halfway down. Kyrie Irving to the basket.
Kyrie Irving shooting 2 for Brooklyn. Well, Kyrie Irving, very addictive.
Clock at 3. Dinwiddie turns the corner, got to the basket, laid it. Derrick Rose.
Oh, here Derrick Rose, who's being guarded.
Joe Harris, topside gunning, it goes.
Look at this, watch this. Here comes Derrick Rose, but he didn't get that.
2:15 to play in overtime, though. Lob inside for Jared Allen.
And then here's your alley-oop on the roll to the basket by Jared.
Allen with a screen. Derrick Rose fights through it. Shot clock at 4. Allen with a jam. Pistons have almost no time to get something done. Derrick Rose took almost. And Brooklyn wins in overtime. 11 for Special K and our crew, George Blaha. Thanks for joining us. Couple of crazy calls down the stretch.